Hi, and welcome to another episode of the Love Me Not podcast with Tiz and Kay. As always, I am Tiz.
And I am Kay. Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I am well.
We're
How are
always
you?
smiling.
Yeah.
What
Feel
you
good.
smiling for?
Feel good.
You feel good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good. Well, today's been a good day.
Mm-hmm.
We actually saw some more snow flurries.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't stick,
Mm-hmm.
thankfully.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have to worry about icy roads or anything like that, so I'm happy for that.
Mm-hmm.
But I love the snow. I'm sorry. People down here don't like it at all. And they still have shelves that are empty.
Mm-hmm.
No milk, no bread. It's like they were preparing for the apocalypse,
Yeah.
you know?
But we survived.
Yeah, we survived. There's nothing gonna happen.
No.
At least not yet. Right? So I'm gonna start off with some birthdays. Today is February the 5th, 2026. And on the docket we have Cristiano Ronaldo, 41. And I think that is our grandson's favorite soccer player.
Yes.
Messi is not.
Mm-hmm.
As he said, Messi sucks.
Although Messi is more accomplished, though.
Yes, very much so. He's an older gentleman, but I guess Ronaldo is the
He's
quote
pretty.
unquote
He's pretty.
pretty one.
He's pretty.
Yeah. So he turned 41 today. Neymar, 34. Who is that?
Soccer
Soccer too?
star as well, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really familiar with soccer, but I do know Ronaldo and Messi because my grandson talks about him all the time. Bobby Brown, 57.
Mm-hmm.
My prerogative.
Yeah, I like Bobby Brown.
I love Bobby Brown.
New Edition, greatest boy band of all time. They can in sync all that stuff.
Yeah, you used to know the routines, and
yeah, I did. It was back.
I think you still do.
I know
you can't move like that, but
that day is up. I stopped dancing probably right after I got the military. I was a daddy then, So
yeah,
I just wanted to be a daddy.
Wanted to be a daddy
and do my job. Yeah,
I got you. We got Kevin Gates, rapper Kevin Gates, turned 40. 2 phones.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was kind of.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that. Still like that. I know. I still like that song though.
Cam's Scatterboo,
mm-hmm.
a New York Giants rookie, running back, and he's turned 20. He's a baby, 24.
Yeah, he's a rookie. He did real well, but he went out and got hurt. He runs so hard and everything. He's gonna keep getting hurt because he runs so hard, man.
Yeah,
but he's a good dude though. He's a good dude, rookie, but good dude.
Okay, Mr. Scatterboo, happy birthday to you. Tim Meadows, 65. He's an actor. Jennifer Jason Leigh, 64, and Laura Linney, 62. She's actually directed a couple episodes of one of our favorite
Black
TV.
Rabbits. Yeah.
Yes, Black Rabbits.
Man, that's a good one.
I don't know about Jason Bateman, but he is the man.
Yeah, he does his thing.
He's an absolutely amazing actor.
He does his thing.
Yeah,
everything I've watched, I've liked.
Yes. Very, very good. So this is February, and we are celebrating Black History Month. So each episode we will name off a few Black inventors or important Black people. But I have this shirt as well. Education is freedom. I love the books because I love to read. So thought this would be appropriate for the day. So let's go ahead and name off some inventors that we usually knew about. What was it? The who?
Like what are you trying to
The
say?
inventors.
Like George Washington Carver and those.
Carver, Madam C.J. Walker. Those are the people that we learned about in school.
Very few.
Black inventors.
Eli Whitney, the cotton gin, things like that.
It was, they didn't go into depth as to how many inventors were Black. And like I said, this episode we will name a few, and then every episode that we do in February we will name some of those episodes as well. So first off, we got Dr. Frederick McKinley Jones, who I absolutely adore because he invented the refrigerator. And he did air conditioning as well, which we have air conditioning. Lewis Howard Latimer. He invented the electric light bulb. Very brilliant. And he actually died in 1929.
28.
28? Yeah, okay. Valerie Thomas, 3D movies. She did, I think it was the 3D glasses.
Okay.
So very things that we do on a daily basis, we don't realize that actually these things were invented by Black people. We also have Shirley Ann Jackson, who actually invented caller ID and call waiting. And I didn't get that until I was in high school, I think.
What?
Caller ID and call waiting, because it was always a busy signal, you know, or we would get that beep or something and be somebody on the other line.
Well, I didn't get that till I
Call
was actually
waiting.
grown. I was out of the military by then. By the time I even knew,
Yeah.
we had the one phone in my house, and that was it.
Okay. Okay. So those are the four inventors I'm going to mention. I think that's something to think about and, actually research and, share with your families and things like that, because a lot of people just don't know.
Well, even the stoplight, I think it was Garrett Morris.
Garrett Morgan.
Morgan, is it?
I think it's
Something
Garrett
like that?
Morgan.
Garrett Morris is an actor. My bad. I meant no disrespect. Garrett Morgan, I think is. Yeah, I think you're right on that.
There's actually a young man, Julian Brown, who actually has invented plastoline.
What is that?
It is gasoline made out of plastic.
Really?
And I have been following him for a while now on social media, and he had to go into hiding at one point because he thought people were after him.
Really?
And I can believe so. Very brilliant person. Look him up.
What's his name?
Julian Brown and plastoline.
Okay.
He's created gasoline out of plastic.
Right there. Okay.
Yeah. And I like I said, at one point he had gotten himself off of social media because he felt that people were after him.
Let's read up on that a little bit.
Yeah. And he's the more recent inventor.
Well, if you're gonna invest something to mess with their money, they will come get you.
Yes.
They're gonna take you out of the action. They'll use your stuff and make money off of it, but you ain't gonna get that.
Well, you think about all the people who have made it, or Black people who have invented things that they have used and not been, given monetary,
compensation.
Compensation, yes. So, hey, I hope that it takes off, and I hope that he becomes very, 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 very rich. But he has to be very careful as well.
Well, sometimes I don't want to go into the Beautiful Mind type thing.
Beautiful Mind was a beautiful movie.
But that could play a part in this as well, But somebody could be on his case, I mean, if you're not Black, I've seen a bunch of videos, people who invented different things with water. They'll take you out, man.
They'll take you out. They'll make you share your invention.
And if you don't want to, they'll sink. They'll drop your plane at the sky, or they'll, whatever needs to be done. So he could be on something, but it could be a Beautiful Mind thing. We'll see. I don't know. Hopefully, it all works out well for him. Yeah. He's only 22 years old.
He's very young.
But like I said, I'm gonna do a little bit more reading on that.
Yeah.
And see what's that's in Georgia. It's 20. That's not far.
That's not far at all. Not far at all. And he has like videos too of how he's done it, and it shows his equipment and things like that. It's amazing. But on another note, a sad note, there were 3 sisters in India who actually jumped to their deaths after being banned from their phones because they were obsessed with Korean culture.
Yeah. And I'm not sure it doesn't tell me what the name of the game was. At least I can't see it. But yeah, it has something to do with Korean culture, and they were obsessed with it.
And they were only 15.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, 16, 14, and 12. Yeah. And what they said was that they each jumped one by one. Yeah. And how do you get your 12-year-old so obsessed with it that even the 14-year-old, 16-year-old, I could maybe understand. They're getting older in the teens doing all of this, but
it's 2:15 in the morning.
2:15 in the morning.
Yeah. But you know,
from the 9th floor, they jumped.
Yeah. But you know, we watch those movies and we hear the music is dun, 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 and you see like a person just possessed by something.
Mm-hmm.
That would be something like that if you watch that.
Like Manchurian Candidate.
Yeah, you're just doing something you have no idea what's going. Yeah, they turn you on, and you have no control of it. And to see them do a one by one, watch the other go, and just that's some demonic spirit took over and just.
And I'm gonna say this, but right now we're on it. I don't like the fact that social media was even invented.
Yeah,
in some cases.
In some cases.
In some cases, the kids become so obsessed with being on a tablet or looking at their phones. Even adults, you get so obsessed and so enthralled in messing with the phone and seeing who's on, what, Facebook or TikTok or the latest, trend or whatever it may be. But it's making society, I'm not going to say a dumb society, but
definitely a little unhinged.
A little unhinged, because we didn't have social media back in the day. And if we did, I don't remember it too much. I think, what was it called? The first one I'm thinking?
MySpace.
I
didn't have a MySpace either.
I didn't have a MySpace.
I never had. This is just me. You doing. This is my strongest thing into social media. Me and you doing this.
Yes.
You know, I don't have a Facebook. Nobody can find me on Facebook or anything because I don't have one.
Right.
If it's a name, you might have set it up.
Right.
I didn't do anything with it. I stopped playing PlayStation. Over 20 years ago?
Yeah, a long time ago. When the boys were young.
Yeah, probably 25 years ago now. But for children and these things that they're being, I think it's subliminal in there somewhere. And we're not paying attention to what's being said to them and what's being, you just think they just walk around with this game and they're giggling and you don't pay attention to it, but it's subliminal is what I think. And of course, they took the phone from them. They have any access to it. And somehow,
who knows what they were in or about to do, or who they were talking with, or whatever it may be. But that's scary. It's very scary that you get so obsessed with something and actually take your life because you can't access it.
I've never played Call of Duty. I've never played these what do you call it, first person shooter games or whatever it is. Mm-hmm. But they get in that too.
Yeah, and then they chat and they do all this stuff. So, that's how those two sisters were lured away.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
So they're in this Roblox, I think it was.
Yeah, you told me about that. Yeah. So,
and
there's a whole new world. That's a whole world I know nothing about.
I don't even know what Roblox is about. Yeah. But these people are in these chats and talking to people, and that's how they get lured away. But it's just a very scary world at this time, and we have to be careful. We have to monitor what our kids do, our grandkids do. So just be careful out there, everybody. And don't forget to like and subscribe our video. We need your following.
Subscribe to the channel.
And don't subscribe to the channel. And also, you can email us at lovemenotpodcast@gmail.com. And we will get back to you if you have any questions or any suggestions for that's Knots with a K. And if you have any suggestions, then we will bring them up on the next episode. So reach out to us. We are here. We are ready for you. And hopefully you are ready for us. Right? That's all I got.
You're going to talk about your...
Oh! Let's go ahead and do
it. That was the main thing of the video today.
Menopause. Let's go to menopause. Yeah. Okay, so about 5 years ago, I started going through perimenopause, going through a lot of stuff and getting hot flashes and about to pass out in stores. Remember, I was like telling you I was dizzy.
You hold on to the cart.
I had to hold on to the cart, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? Am I about to pass out or whatever it may be? But didn't realize I was going into perimenopause or menopause as I am in now. But so many things have happened to me. Weight gain, mood swings. I don't know if they're that bad. The mood swings, no, but the hot flashes, yes. I can be in a room that is 70 degrees and still have a hot flash.
I need a hoodie.
And you need
I had to put on a hoodie.
Because I'll turn down the heat because I'm so hot.
Yeah.
And he'll need to put on extra clothes. But what symptoms or what changes are you going through? Because it's so hard right now. My body aches. I tell you that all the time. It's like, do I go and ask for HRT? And that's a hormone replacement treatment. Do I ask for that? There's so many myths about how they mess up your body or create other issues within your body, but I'm so leaning towards getting myself on an HRT because it's hard. It's hard. I mean, we bear the children, we do all of that. We go through the 9 months and the pushing and the contractions and all that stuff. And now we have to deal with this. I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair at all. And it starts with MEN. So I'm just saying. I didn't say you did it, but it's menopause. It's not womenopause or anything. It's menopause. And I just don't think it's fair. Don't think it's fair at all. I don't think I eat too much, but I just feel like I can't lose my weight. And it's kind of irritating. My husband, and I like facial hair sometimes. I'll be plucking facial hairs. There's a lot
nothing. I mean, it's like a you can't even see the hair really. She just be in there. I don't see it. She see it with a microphone. I mean,
but when you grab my face like that, do you want to feel anything up under there?
I do not. It's complete. I do not. I do not.
So I don't. I don't have very many hairs, but if I see something popping out, I'm going to pull it. I'm going to pull it because I don't like it. I don't like menopause. I would rather have my monthly cycle than menopause, and that's the truth.
You rather have your monthly cycle than
go through menopause.
I'd rather. I see what you're saying.
Yes, I would. I would deal with that for the rest of my life than deal with menopause.
Well, you wanted it to stop though, because you kept getting frustrated because it would stop for like months, and then it would start. Your cycle would.
Well, yeah, that's because I was going through menopause. But now that I know, because I was very irregular as growing up as a child, I would have a cycle for like 3 months, and that was like, hey, yeah.
You can bleed for 3 months.
No, I didn't have a cycle.
Oh, you didn't have a cycle
for like 3 months. Okay. No, there are people who bleed for a long time though. Really? I have some coworkers who actually go through some issues like that and
just bleed a lot.
Bleed a lot, and I don't think I could do that. However, when I was having my cycle, it was not bad at all. I would probably bleed for like 3 days, and that was it. So, yeah, menopause is not my friend. I don't like her, him, whoever it is, whatever it is. But that's what I wanted to talk about. I want to talk about menopause.
It was funny because this whole video you want to talk about menopause.
And I forgot about it.
You went into everything else. I said, I guess she's not. And then I figured I wanted to remind you before we went off of here. So.
Well, I'm not like menopause is not my friend. I don't like her, him, whatever it is, and I do not want it.
The article back then, a week or two ago, you told me like it was memory fog. And
yes,
things like that.
Brain fog.
Yeah.
Like you may see me on here sometimes thinking about, what did I say? Or where is that? Yeah. That's brain fog. I used to be very sharp, and now I am no longer sharp. In meetings, I have to take my time and talk about things. I have to write them down because of brain fog. Yes.
And you're responsible for people, so you have to be.
And I'm responsible for people. I have to remember things, and I have to write. I have a lot of sticky notes. I have a lot of sticky notes, and I take a lot of notes. But yeah, not my friend at all. I wish it gone. I wish I had my cycle. I would take that over anything right now. I could be out there shooting basketball. My joints won't allow me to do that, but until it's warm. But what's so funny?
No, I'm just listening to you. Go ahead.
You laughing at me?
I know. Do your thing.
He might get restricted. He knows what I'm talking about. No. Anyway, that's what I have. That's what I had. Thank you for reminding me.
Okay.
Because menopause is a big thing for me. You see, I have my glass of wine, even though it's not red. Sometimes I just have to, have me a glass of wine just to relax myself. But I do think I'm going to go and try for a hormone replacement treatment when I go back to my provider.
Okay. You good?
Okay. I'm good. I'm very good.
Okay. All right.
It was a very good day. It's just a pleasant day. Yes, I got that out. Yeah. I've probably been wanting to say that to the public, to the world for a long time.
Not just
the
me.
Universe.
Yeah.
Like, stop it. Yeah. Cut it out, you know?
Okay.
But that's what I have.
Okay. Well, this has been another episode of the Love Me Not podcast with Tiz and Kay. As always, I am Tiz saying good night.
And I am Kay. See you the next episode. Peace.
Good job.